Hi.
Hi, friends.
We're at the park.
Yeah. And I want to jump.
She wants to show you a jump. Okay, everybody. So I have another motivational video for you guys. Oh, Addie wants to say hi.
Hi. We have to hike. Do you want to make jump like a superhero? Like a Spider-Man?
Like Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll show everybody. But this video today, I was kind of inspired by talking to a couple friends today, and I wanted to make this video specifically for them and anyone who needs to hear this message. By the way, guys, I want to know where everybody's watching from, so could you please comment and let me know where or what state or country or whatever you are watching me from? I would like to know. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If not for me, at least for my daughter. Thank you, guys. Spider monkey. Okay, so the question I want to talk about is the question, you get it on job interviews or after you get out of a relationship and someone asks you the question, what do you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies? And my early adulthood, that was a really super easy question. And it's a lot easier for me nowadays. But when you've been in a really long-term relationship, you know, you tend to kind of mold together with someone. And a lot of the times you kind of lose that question. And a lot of my friends who have come out of relationships or have gone through a divorce and they've been with someone for so long, and you're like, hey, you want to go have fun? Like, let's go do something, or like, what kind of hobbies do you have? And they kind of give you like this blank stare. I never thought about the answer to that question. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what my hobbies are. I don't know what it is that I like to do. And I have found that in order to be successful in life and to be 100% happy, one of the things you need, with a bunch of other things, it's not just one thing, but this one thing will help. And that is find a hobby. Find something you love doing. Maybe you haven't picked up a book in many years and you used to read. Or you like to crochet, you like arts and crafts, you like making things. Maybe you like working with wood. You have to find something that you like doing. Maybe that's having a garden. I definitely don't have a green thumb, so that's not something that I personally would be good at doing. But you gotta find something deep down inside that you like to do. There's so many different things that you could do. I love making like rag rugs. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, but I can pop a picture up for you. I like macrame. I like crocheting. I like sewing. I'm a very crafty person, and I'm the type of person, I love those handmade gifts. So if you have some sort of talent, you love working with your hands or doing something like that, I'm a very creative person. But my friends, when you ask them things like that, they have no answer. And I was there at one point in my life. So I want to point it out that you have to find something you love doing. Something that's going to change your life for the better. Something that's going to make you happy. And not only do you need to be able to answer that question, but you need to be able to set aside time to do your hobby and the things you love to do. Because if you don't, you're just going to fall back into that, well, I don't know what it is that I like doing. And let's say you don't know what it is. Try things. get out there and sign up for a class. Learn how to crochet, learn how to sew, learn how to plant a garden. Learn, you might have a hobby. You might like building model cars, because that's a thing. There's hobbies that people get into that you can do inside your own home, that you can set time aside to do. And that will change your life. It will help. It's a step in the right direction for becoming a much more happier person. You need to ask yourself, what is it that I truly like to do? It could be as boring. Well, I don't find them completely boring, but I definitely love doing Sudoku puzzles. Crosswords might be your thing if numbers aren't your thing. But there's something out there, like cross stitching, there's something out there that you will love doing. And if you can't think of something like that you would have to do in your home, get into rock climbing, get into hiking, get into fishing, get into something you enjoy. Something that you can set aside time aside. I don't know why I keep saying that backwards. Time aside to do, and just do it. Just get started doing something so that you can answer that question when you are asked, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And you don't just stare at someone with a blank face. You can have an answer. You can be like, I know exactly what I like doing. I know that I enjoy crocheting. I know that I enjoy rock climbing. I know that I enjoy fishing. You may have something as simple as people watching. You might like to go somewhere where there's a lot of people, keeping safe, keeping your distance, wearing your mask and stuff. But you might like to sit like in the food court at the mall and people watch and take notes. I know, like, when I'm bored sometimes, if I am in a situation where I'm crowded, or let's say I'm sitting in the ER or something, I pretend to make up stories about people's lives. I'm like, okay, so that person over there in the gray shirt, they are a wealthy lawyer that drives a BMW, and I make up a life story for them. And then it's kind of funny to see how they act the rest of the time that they're in the vicinity that I am. And even going down the road, like if you're bored on a road trip, you could pick out a car and make up a story about the family or the person in that car. And then when you pass them and you look at them and you picture that life for them, it's kind of funny. Sometimes you can get some awesome results. But the biggest, most important thing to take from this, find something you love to do so that you can answer that question. And that way you can be happy, or at least one step closer to being happy. Here is Adelaide, and she's learning how to rock climb, y'all. I just wanted to pop in here to say, make sure you leave a comment below of what your hobbies are, what it is that you love to do. Just let me know. Comment below. Yay! Bye, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up. Comment. Subscribe. One of those things. Yeah, like Addie said, give her a thumbs up.